And welcome back to day 3 of this hackathon. This is the third day vlog here where I'm capturing my notes and sort of my thought process, design process as I go through this hackathon. Keeps me on track, keeps me focused, keeps me from procrastinating till the very end. Yesterday, I went through this diagram here that I set up, and we basically ran into an issue where um, basically communicating with the Android application to the Ethereum or to the blockchain, having that VM client run on an Android app. I think it's just going to be, or like basically any type of um, interface um, client or SDK, whatever the right word is. Having that on an Android is just going to be too many workarounds, I think, in my opinion. So I think yesterday I basically left a little bit of a cliffhanger of how I think I'm going to get around this, and I think the best way is going to be pushing this data into a database. Basically, the data that would exist in the database would be an account information and the distance delta or the total distance that that account has um, basically walked. And I think basically treat it as a kind of an account balance, possibly, and basically deduct periodically. So this will stream back into here, and periodically, let me move this here. This will stream back into here. And periodically, so basically what this will do is it'll batch a bunch of data and um, this will basically process that batch of data either automatically, like daily or hourly, something like that, or it will just wait until the user logs in and then says, this is how much you have. You have to claim it and you have to sign the transaction, something like that. And I did a bit of research into the Safe and basically their account abstraction that they offer, and that could be potentially useful. I think that could be the right way to go. I if not, if something happens in between there, I think no matter what, we want to batch this information. So setting this up with a database, um, and then pulling that information into like a web application in order to store it or to start interacting with it is probably the right move. I don't think you could go wrong with that. I don't think there's too much changes to that could happen in that small interaction. So that's sort of where I started today. So I did a little bit of review. It's been a long time since I developed an Android application, so I was just watching some um, Android app tutorials with Kotlin. The Kotlin is this new language that has basically been overtaking Java. So I've been trying to pick up some of the syntax lingo for Kotlin, and I just sort of set up a basic, or sorry, an empty application so far, and I'll start messing around with it tomorrow. But it's already 11 o'clock, so um, that's sort of my short update. Uh, yeah, these aren't really meant to be like tutorials, or just more of discussion, update, design updates, things like that. So uh, yeah, I don't want to put out the premise that I'm offering tutorials or step by steps. This is just more of a vlog. standard vlog. Okay, I'm pretty tired, so I'm gonna call it a day and wait for the update for tomorrow. See you tomorrow.